Guys, so my Sanrio Tamagotchi and my White Magical Meats Tamagotchi finally evolved. I think it wasn't today, it was yesterday at some point. I think it was last night, and I didn't want to have to do a whole thing, so I just married off the White Magical to the Sanrio. As you can see, the Sanrio one came up with a Hello Kitty mermaid with derpy eyes. The White Magical one hung on to those derpy eyes as well, so I was like, well, no matter what, I'm gonna get derpy eyes, but at least I could try and spread some of these Hello Kitty genes, and then maybe I could try for a cinema roll one on the Sanrio, and then carry on the Hello Kitty genes from the White Magical if you see how it goes. I mean, obviously there's a chance it could have come out a Kuromi made, but that's always a chance really, because most of my Tamagotchis are some form of Kuromi made. So yeah, this is just me marrying them off last night. I didn't marry off the Hello Kitty one. I'm going to hang on to that one just for now until I can guarantee that I have another Hello Kitty one somewhere else. So obviously I'm going to lose it. So I want to make sure I hang on to it basically until I've got backups. But I'm quite pleased with how it came out so far. And ideally, what would be great is if it could get the Hello Kitty genes and then maybe the wings from the Creamy Maid. And then all I've got to do is try and work on getting some decent eyes on them. But, you know, you make do, you do what you can. So this is that marriage here. I'm just going to speed it up and let it finish now. Hi guys, welcome to a day in the life of someone running way too many Tamagotchis. I have literally just woke up, so you're going to see my routine of looking after them right now. So I have to do them in batches usually, but this time it's a slightly different batch the way I'm going to do it because I needed to have them organised. I organised them last night so I'll be able to do this video, because if not I'm going to get confused as to what I need to do. You hear some moaning right now. Okay, so these two, not good. I did not like these Kitty Patchies. I mean, they look really cute. I do like them, but I don't want them. So these ones have to go, but I've got no one to marry them to right now. So, I mean, I could marry this one off easy enough, but I'm going to turn them off for now and come back to them when I have less Tamagotchis running. So these are going to help me cut down my numbers. So these guys are going to be turned off. Put them somewhere else. Okay, so then the next ones to show you, I think, is I'll show you these. So these ones are my keepers, but I'm going to turn the white one off. I mean, I'm not keeping the white one. Oh, sorry, no, this one is one I've got to carry on running. Yeah, so it's my Sanrio. Where's my Sanrio? Here it is. Okay. So my Sanrio is a keeper for now, just because it's got the Hello Kitty genes. You would have seen it marrying off a minute ago. But I left her on just so I could show her in person on here. So, yeah, she's going to get turned off. Oops. And then obviously, you know who is in here. Oh, they got sick. They literally were sick like a minute ago, because I woke up, checked everyone and saw that everyone needed help. And I was like, okay, well, I'll better do the video. But I wanted to fix anyone who was sick. And there was two that were sick, and I fixed them. And they're sick already. Okay, so feeding people up. I'll feed them in a minute, feed them nice food. So these are the ones I'm still going to be running. These two I'm definitely still going to be running those, so I'm going to put them aside there. And then this one and these these two are being turned off. I love this one. Look, how perfect is that for that Tamagotchi? I wish I had twins, but I'm not going to complain. This is a Tamagotchi Sam, so I'm not that interested in necessarily getting twins on them. I just really wanted to have a cute Tama on it, and it's just first time. Perfect. Look how gorgeous it is. Oh, I love it so much. So this is getting turned off and putting aside. And then these guys are awesome, but they're on my pastel meat, so I'm going to be using these to marry to other things as well. Just for now, I'm going to hang on to them because they're pretty adorable. I do like them. And then obviously this one, like I said, is being turned off for possible future, well, it will be future use. It's just that I need to hang on to some jeans for now. But you saw me marry it off last night. Well, in the last video. And it got married to... Who did it get married to now? Oh yeah, it got married to the white one. So if this white one turns out Hello Kitty, then I'll have another one with Hello Kitty jeans. This one might come out better as well because it married a Tamagotchi with wings. So here's hoping. Just always get the derpy eyes. I don't know what's going on with the derpy eyes. And then these are the other ones that I've got. These are the ones that I'm willing to marry off. But I probably won't be marrying this one off right now. I'll probably actually turn this one off with the others just to cut down my numbers. So far I've got 6 that I can turn off. And then these 2 I'm going to marry to each other. Like right now. So I turned the pink one on last night. Wow, like this one really needs help. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because it can't hoover if it's not very well. Wow, it got so dirty. Alright, hang on, we're sorting it. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna marry this guy to this guy. Because really they're the only ones that can go at the moment. So that's just how this is gonna work. Just as and when I can get good matches, I will do them. I'm glad though, it's going to bring down my numbers. I'll only be running 4, so that's going to be nice. So I still got a little bit of a tickly cough. Okay, there we go. Let's clear up the room. Although I'm going to marry it off. Do I really need to clean it up? But, you know, I just feel bad. I'm not going to make them happy, I think. Well, this one's already happy. It's chuffed, so. Okay, so let's just go marry these 2. I'm sorry, Kitty Butchie. You'll be happy in a minute. You'll get married. Oh, dang it. Is this the first time I've married a sum to a sum? It is, isn't it? Yeah, because before I was using the Japanese icons that I recognized to find. I'm glad I have these to take my mind off the fact that I've got to go to work in about 2 hours to go see if I'm still going to have a job. Oh, God. There we go. I'm actually really surprised. I thought that it would take me a lot longer to be able to get the numbers back down to a reasonable number, but 4 is pretty dang reasonable. I mean, like you should, well, I don't know. Maybe you already know that I prefer to run around 3. Like that is like my max. I want to run 2 that are growing up and 1 that's like adults. That's my ideal. So 4 is not too bad. So I'm happy that I can actually turn off a few right now. The little boy on the pink one. Oh, and twin boys on the blue one. Okay. So I'm going to go and name these. And I'll get back to you soon. Bye. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. I told a lie again. I'm a dirty fibber. But I totally decided to marry the purple one off in the end. Just because I had so long left to wait till I had to go to work. I was feeling very anxious. So I decided to marry off the Purple Magical Meats to the new character on the app. I'm not a big fan of this character, but since they are limited, it's just interesting to see what you would get from it. So I've designated the purple one to marry it and see what I get from there. I actually am recording this after like my voiceover because didn't want to do the voiceover narration before I went to work. I just wanted to marry off the Tamagotchi, so I ended up marrying it off, and then they were due to evolve maybe half an hour after I left, but they seemed to take ages to evolve this time. And I was actually in my meeting with work and I forgot to put them on silent, and they started evolving, like 3 of them as well, and they weren't like at the same time, they were one after another. It was so embarrassing. Like I was like trying to like push my bag under my chair, and I was like, oh sorry, my bag's beeping, and they were like, oh no, I'm sure it's not your bag, and I'm like, no, it's what's in my bag, I've got Tamagotchis in there. And they're like, oh, you need to feed them. And I was like, no, they're actually evolving, they're quite happy, and they're just celebrating. So I was really embarrassed about that. So that was the thing. But yay, I kept my job. They actually said they were really impressed with me, and that even like the big boss had listened to some of my calls and was really impressed and had good feedback. So I got to keep my job. I felt really bad for some of the people who aren't going to keep their jobs. I think they're cutting the team by half, like from 14 to 7. So I didn't want to go back through the office after my meeting in case anyone asked me if I kept my job and if they hadn't kept theirs, because I know some people have already had bad news this morning. So I just kind of ducked out like a coward. I was a proper little rat about it, because they let us out of the meeting outside of the office so I could just duck out without anyone seeing me. So I feel like a coward right now, but I'm super happy I kept my job. I'm still really buzzing though about it, but yay. I was really worried that I'd have to lose my job because of redundancy. At least I'd still get some money. If I got made redundant, they'd still pay me for like a month, but I really didn't want to lose my job this close to Christmas, and with all these releases coming out, I want to be able to afford them. But yeah, anyway, that's enough rambling about my day. This me marrying off my Tama to the guy on the app. I actually think this is going to be a monstrosity looking at them now. I didn't really think much about it earlier. I just wanted to marry them. But looking at them now, I mean, seriously, look. I've got this paint head coochie patchy with really wide apart eyes marrying this weird creature from the app. So God knows what it will turn out like. I am nervous about it. All right. So everyone is up to their toddler stage now. So this is how they turned out. So these are the 2 that I married to each other. Looking the same. So we'll see how they turn out. I can't actually remember what their parents look like anymore. So let me just bring that up. Oh yeah, so there's a coochie patchy and this. Okay. Well, so far so good. And then this is the one I married to the little dude on the app. And so far, I think it's got like the head from it. Like, so yeah. Yeah, so that is everything for today's vlog. If you liked it, please comment, like, and subscribe, and ring the bell if you want to have updates and let you know when I've put a video up, because I'm not completely regular. So might be useful. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.